If you want your garden to look beautiful this fall, do not wait until fall to start planting. July is the time to think ahead. Some plants can still be started from seed for late summer and fall color, while others are better planted as seedlings or starter plants now, so they have time to fill in before cooler weather arrives. So today we're talking about 5 seeds you can sow in July and 5 seedlings you can plant in July for massive fall interest. We're talking flowers, foliage, pumpkins, texture, and color that can make your fall garden look full, seasonal, and beautiful. So let's grow by zone. First, let's talk about 5 seeds you can sow in July that will bring you fall interest, that will stop your visitors in their tracks. Coming in at number 10 is Jack Be Little pumpkins. Growth time is about 90 to 100 days from seed to harvest. Jack Be Little pumpkins are usually bright orange, small, ribbed, and perfect for fall decorating. Only sow these in July if you still have enough warm days before your first frost. Plant them in full sun, give them rich soil, and let the vines trail along the edge of a garden bed or over straw mulch for a beautiful fall harvest display. Pumpkins are warm season annuals that can be grown in most zones during the frost-free season, especially zones 3 through 10. Next on the list is Autumn Beauty sunflowers. Growth time is about 60 to 75 days from seed to bloom. Autumn Beauty sunflowers bloom in golden yellow, bronze, orange, burgundy, copper, and deep red. Here's a little garden hack for you. Direct sow them in full sun and plant a few seeds every 7 to 10 days in early July for a longer bloom window. They make a gorgeous fall backdrop behind pumpkins, ornamental grasses, and late season flowers. Sunflowers are warm season annuals that can be grown in zones 2 through 11 during the warm season. Number 8 is Profusion Double Fire Zinnias. Growth time is about 60 to 70 days from seed to bloom. Profusion Double Fire has bold orange-red blooms that look perfect for late summer and fall color. Be sure to sow them in full sun and keep the spacing open for airflow. Zinnias bloom faster when the soil is warm, and if you deadhead or cut the flowers often, they can keep blooming until frost. Zinnias are warm season annuals that can be grown in zones 2 through 11. Number 7 is Bright Lights Cosmos. Growth time is about 60 to 75 days from seed to bloom. Bright Lights Cosmos bloom in orange, yellow, gold, and fiery sunset shades. Direct sow them in full sun and do not overfeed them. Too much fertilizer can give you leafy plants with fewer flowers. This variety gives a soft, airy look, but still brings those warm fall colors. Cosmos are warm season annuals that can be grown in zones 2 through 11. Number 6 is Pacific Beauty Calendula. Growth time is about 45 to 60 days from seed to bloom. Pacific Beauty Calendula blooms in orange, yellow, apricot, cream, and gold. In hot climates, start calendula in a spot with afternoon shade or sow it later in July as temperatures begin to ease. It gives beautiful fall color and works perfectly in borders, containers, and cottage-style gardens. Calendula is usually grown as a cool season annual in zones 2 through 11. Now let's move to 5 seedlings you can plant in July for an impressive fall color display in your garden. Number 5 is Mammoth Garden Mums. Growth time from a young starter plant is usually about 8 to 12 weeks to fill out and bloom well. Mums bloom in yellow, orange, red, bronze, pink, purple, white, lavender, and burgundy. Plant mum seedlings or starter plants in July instead of waiting until the fall season. This gives them time to grow stronger roots before winter. Pinch them back early if needed for a fuller, rounder plant, but stop pinching by midsummer so they can set buds. Mammoth Garden Mums are usually hardy in zones 3 through 9, depending on the variety and winter conditions. Number 4 is Peacock Red Ornamental Kale. Growth time is usually about 70 to 90 days from seed, but planting seedlings in July gives you a head start for fall color. Ornamental kale is grown as a cool season annual in most zones and can handle light frost. Peacock Red has deeply cut leaves with green outer foliage and pink, rose, purple, or red centers that get stronger as temperatures cool. Plant seedlings in July or late summer where they get sun to part sun. The colder the nights get, the stronger the color becomes. Peacock Red Ornamental Kale is hardy in zones 3 through 9. Use it in containers with mums, pansies, and pumpkins for an expensive looking fall display. Number 3 is Osaka Pink Ornamental Cabbage. Growth time is usually about 75 to 90 days from seed, so planting seedlings in July helps it size up before fall. Ornamental cabbage is grown as a cool season annual in most zones and tolerates cool weather well. Osaka Pink has rounded leaves with green outer edges and soft pink, rose, lavender, or creamy centers. Plant seedlings with enough space so the heads can fully develop. Do not crowd them too tightly in containers. One large ornamental cabbage can look more expensive than several cramped plants. Osaka Pink Ornamental Cabbage thrives in zones 2 through 11. Number 2 is Purple Dome Aster. Growth time depends on the size of the starter plant, but if planted in July, Purple Dome Aster can bloom in late summer to fall. It produces rich purple flowers with golden yellow centers. Be certain to plant it in full sun with good airflow. If the plant is already tall and leggy, lightly trim it after planting to encourage a fuller mound. Asters are amazing for late season pollinators when many other flowers are fading. Purple Dome Aster is a perennial that usually grows best in zones 4 through 8. And number 1 is Black Pearl Ornamental Pepper. Black Pearl has dark purple-black foliage, purple flowers, glossy black peppers, and peppers that mature to bright red. Plant seedlings in July in full sun for the darkest foliage and strongest color contrast. Use Black Pearl in containers with orange mums, ornamental kale, and pumpkins for a dramatic fall porch display. Ornamental peppers are grown as annuals in most zones, but they can be perennial in zones 9 through 11. So the final 5 seeds to sow in July are Jack B. Little pumpkins, Autumn Beauty sunflowers, Profusion Double Fire zinnias, Bright Lights cosmos, and Pacific Beauty calendula. And the 5 seedlings to plant in July are Mammoth garden mums, Peacock Red Ornamental Kale, Osaka Pink Ornamental Cabbage, Purple Dome Aster, and Black Pearl Ornamental Pepper. The secret to massive fall interest is starting before fall arrives. Choose quick-growing seeds, plant strong seedlings, and mix flowers, foliage, fruit, and texture for a garden that looks full, colorful, and seasonal. Just remember to check your first frost date because timing matters. If this helped, save this list and share it with a garden friend who wants a beautiful fall garden. And if you want to know what grows best in your zone, make sure to follow along, because here on Grow by Zone, we are growing plant by plant, zone by zone, and helping you grow smarter wherever you live.